week that was on the way to work this morning, and it just didn't happen. A lady rang me wanting to know whether if she bought a TV remote from me and it didn't work, would I let her return it? Anyway, different story. All right, the week that was. Well, there's lots of things that's been happening this week. Probably it's all about Scamly. Now, I've done a video. 7 days ago, I published a video in Gobi, which is basically Sam Lee's, well, right-hand man for We Are All Satoshi. And the We Are All Satoshi round table people decided to go to Dubai. There was 55 of them. So Sam, being the man he is, had to do a presidential speech. So I did a video of that, and in that video was quite, some claims in there were just absolutely breathtaking. I spent the afternoon talking to Sam yesterday, which I'll tell you in a few minutes, but I'll give you a bit of a basis of why that's interesting in a minute. So Gobi's on a bus, and he's saying that Sam is just an amazing guy. He claims that Sam's a billionaire. Sam's a philanthropist. I've said that good, eh? And he has got such a good relationship with the government authorities in Dubai that he negotiated a deal to have 600 prisoners released in his care. And Sam had gone the extra mile. He'd given them all accommodation with air conditioning, provided them food, a job, and money. So then they were working in this, what Gobi said could have been a 5-star resort or premises in Dubai. And I thought, this sounds ridiculous. So anyway, I did a bit of researching around, and Dubai government, twice a year, Ramadan and another religious festival, they actually do release prisoners. And there's articles on the paper and everything, but there's no mention about Sam. So that was quite interesting. That was his first outrageous claim that Gobi has said. So then I found another video where Gobi, I think I'm saying his name right now, said it again. And what a wonderful guy Sam Lee is, and he's just so well connected. And then he said that all 55 of them went out for dinner. So then I watched another video, and it looked like all 55 of these We Are Satoshi people that have flown from all over the world to meet Sam may have been at this place which he alleges the 600 prisoners were under his care. And if one of them escaped, Sam would be in trouble. So Sam's put security guards around the hotel and the like. So it just gets ridiculous. Anyway, next thing, Sam does this amazing speech how he's going to make all the VIP 5s that were in Hyperverse VIP 6s. Then the next thing, he was going to make all the VIP 4s VIP 7s or something like that. And then he's going to make the VIP 3s or VIP 8s, anything crazy like that. So there's all these weird things he's going to do. Then he claimed that everyone in the room is going to make a billionaire, and he's going to teach everyone how to become billionaires. So I did a video on that. It's called Scamly the Philanthropist. I said it wrong. Somebody gave me a perfect way of saying that. Philanthropist. That's better. All right, so that's that side of it, okay? So then the next video, I did a video about how I can help people get into drop shipping. Then I did a video about this new thing, which is called VAV. And it's a platform that he's rushed out. And basically, you can buy a package for $150. It's conditional that you need to watch 3 videos, I think. No one knows what videos they have to watch, but this is similar to ViDiLOOK in a way. ViDiLOOK is a platform which lasted 6 weeks, and after it collapsed because they couldn't recruit anyone else, they basically said it was a beta version, and they were going to let people somehow get their money out. Sam was going to bail everyone out, blah blah blah. Nothing happened, of course. No one got bailed out, everyone lost their money. And then they released ViDiLOOK version 2, And ViDiLOOK version 2 had a one time only special. And you could buy a half price membership, but you could only use fresh USDT because there was a sale on. But what they didn't say, which I heard, and I'm not sure if it's 100% true, but they said that the half price sale was also half price rewards. So it's just a membership in half, no sale. Anyway, after the sale finished, they said, don't worry, we're going to do more sales. In fact, we're going to do lots of different sales because we had 2,000 subscribers and they sold 12,000 packages. So Sam is jumping into their Zoom meetings that had 3,000 people in it because he's failing to get more than 250 people in his wewe or Satoshi Zoom meetings. And long story short, it's just scam after scam. So he started up this new thing called VAV, and the what that's actually going to do is you can buy a membership for $150, $750, and I think $1,500, and within the first 24 hours you can withdraw the first lot of the money that you've invested back out of the platform again, and within the next 48 hours, I think it's 48 hours, you can withdraw everything you put in. So you put $100 in, just for argument's sake, and you get $100 back, and then you will get more rewards. However, what he didn't make clear, and everyone thinks, wow, this is amazing, Sam's given us all this money, is you can only get out what you get in, put in within 2 days, and then after that it just stays on the platform and you can't do anything with the money. So it's like he's treating people like they're in the circus. Well, they're treating them like the monkeys and he's feeding them peanuts, and it's just, so I sort of investigated what that was all about, and I believed it was all about KYC details. He wants everyone's driver's license, your tax numbers, your home address, and all that sort of stuff. So quite disgusting, really. So I went onto their group, in their support group for ViDiLOOK, and I saw him in there and I started chatting to him. So 3.5 hours later, Danny's been chatting directly to Sam Lee, and I said to Sam, oh, why don't we do this in a private chat? And he goes, no, I don't do private chats, even though he's approachable and you can ring him. So then I started asking him some really curly questions. And for example, you're a wanted fugitive in Australia. If you go back to Australia, you'll be arrested. You stole $50 million from Australian investors and the liquidators are looking for you, and you've gone into hiding in Dubai. Oh, no, he goes, that's not true. I've been talking to the liquidators. And I go, no, that's not right. You haven't been talking to the liquidators, Sam. They still want to talk to you. I said, oh, I'll get you an air ticket if you want to go to Australia, and I'll pay for your flight back to Australia. And he goes, oh, I've been to Australia recently. I said, no, you haven't. Show us your e-ticket that you bought when you went to Australia. Oh, I don't need to show you my travel plans. Of course you don't. No, you're a scammer. And then we had quite a few other questions. Other people were starting to chime in because this was in a chat room with 3,000 people. And I was posting every single video that I'd actually done of Sam. And then fortunately enough, I thought I better record the whole screen. So I have a video of that conversation, because I know where Sam lives. I know who pays his rent. I know so much about, I've researched Sam Lee. His last 10 years of activity, I've actually researched. And I often talk about my mate Vinny from Project Frugal. So if you go to youtube.com/Project Frugal and go to his playlist, you'll find a playlist there about Hyperverse, and it shows the background where Sam Lee tried to start up a company called ViDiLOOK. So then I said, oh, do you know John Banksdale? He goes, oh yes, I do. And I'm going, well, he was arrested for cryptocurrency fraud, and he was he's still trying to negotiate through lawyers and the like. And I said, and he says, you owe him a lot of money. He says, yes. But no, I don't owe him a lot of money. Corporate owes him a lot of money. And I said, Sam, you are corporate. G'day. So I said, you started back with Hypertech, Hypercapital, Hyperfund, Hyperverse, Hypernation, Hyperplanet, Hyper NFTs, Hyperbond, Hypercosmo, all those names. He said, we just provide the software. And I said, well, you can't just provide the software. It's like a bank robber. You're part of a bank robbery. You're sitting outside the bank with an escape vehicle, and you're helping the criminals escape. You can't just sit here and say, oh, I'm not responsible. Anyway, long story short, he was trying to bluff his way through it, saying he wasn't a scammer. It was pretty obvious that he was a scammer. But more importantly, I've got all the transcript. It's really interesting read if you really want. But I had an opportunity to talk to Sam Lee. Obviously, I called him out by saying that you're trapped in Dubai. You're in the biggest jail in the world. You're still deceiving people with, opportunities of a lifetime where they can invest and they get 3 times their return on the investment, and then you come up with some reason why it all falls over, and then you wash your hands of it and say it's not me, it wasn't me, and it's just a stupid game. But what I did discover in the video I did just recently, the one that says Uncle Scam wants your data, I looked at a video that was 5 months old that Garrett did, walking around showing people the offices in ViDiLOOK. And now rumours are that Garrett, the guy that was the I don't know what a CCO is, but you do. He was walking around the offices showing that they had 450 staff on 3 floors. Now Sam's claims that he owns the building that ViDiLOOK is operating out of. Sam made a claim the other day that he had 5,000 staff, and then I've got him on a video saying he has 750 staff. And then while Garrett's showing us through the office, I see that the desk that Sam was always recording on, which looks like Sam's office, is actually in ViDiLOOK's building. So, marrying all that together, it's obvious that they're all working out of the same building. So my call to Sam Lee, which may be watching this video because he's now joined my Telegram group, which is ironic, is that why don't you show us your 750 staff? Because all I see is about 15 people in an office creating multiple Ponzi schemes, enticing people to sign up and lose their money. And the latest VAV Ponzi scheme that you've created is just a shocker. People are signing up on this thinking that they're going to put in $150, and they think, because they didn't listen properly, that they're going to get $750 back within 7 days. And then Sam's saying, well, you'll get your initial investment back within 48 hours. So yes, you probably will, but what he's using this for is obviously trust. He's building trust with you guys so that when he goes for the big scam, you go, oh, he did this before and it worked, so it will happen again. And that's exactly how Ponzi schemes work. Most people that give me a hard time go, oh, I've got my money out. And I remember, I won't get into it, but it's just sick of all these Ponzi schemes. But good news was, it was an interesting week. Got some good content from Sam Lee. Asked him some curly questions. He made some outrageous claims. And I'm out here naming and shaming anyone promoting or running a Ponzi scheme or a scam, and that's my mission. So Sam Lee made a claim that he had 5,000 staff this week. In the same week he said he had 750 staff. I've got a video of Garrett saying that they had 450 staff working in the ViDiLOOK offices. We've found that Sam is working out of the same office as ViDiLOOK. And ViDiLOOK was asked point blank, do you work by Gobi? Do you work on Sam Lee's projects? And he said they work on numerous projects. Some work, some don't. So these guys are, and then also Sam said that his software, his escape vehicle to criminal activities, is used by thousands of people. And in this same video, when I talked to Sam, which I don't know if I will put it online, but I might do. If I get enough people asking me for it, I will. But in this chat that I spent 4 hours talking to Sam Lee with, he said that he's not a billionaire. Now, how many times have you heard Sam Lee out there telling everyone he's a billionaire, and if you want to be a billionaire like me, you do as I said? So in the same video, the chat room, he's telling me he's not a billionaire. So what I believe happened when ViDiLOOK was a registered company, they tried 3 times to get their crypto exchange listed on the Australian share market. When it was listed, you could buy shares at 20 cents each, and they sold $50 million worth of shares. And then the CEO, which was Sam, did a runner with Ryan Zhu, who owned 40% of that company theoretically. And there's another guy called Jaden Wee, and I'm not sure of Jaden Wee's involvement. But they went into hiding for 8 months. And then Sam is the only one that's come out of hiding. Ryan Zhu's still in hiding, even though I have a video of him doing his vacuum cleaning. So I reckon they at the very best, they got $50 million, even though liquidators are saying that it's a lot more money than that that's gone missing. And then Sam's now saying that he's been talking to the liquidators, which is a load of rubbish. Even if they shared that money between 2 people, they would have put it all in crypto. Like Sam reckons he's got a big real estate property. He claims he owns the building that ViDiLOOK's in. All these stupid claims, and no one ever questions him. I did. Anyway, let's just say they got $50 million. They put it into crypto because that's where they're used to investing. And crypto market fell out. They would have lost 80% of it. So what I'm getting at, that I reckon they'd be lucky if Sam got $5 million out of stealing $50 million, because he would have had to share it with people and the like. I don't even believe he's got any money at all now. And the more I see him, he's just a puppet on a string. He's probably working for a criminal network. All right, well, that's the week that was. Do check out my videos. Please do hit the thumbs up if you've been watching this. It really appreciates. Appreciate when people do that. I don't know if I've got any other videos. I haven't got awarded my $36,000 yet. We're still waiting for a judge. Stephen Mccullah, a guy that started up a pump and dump crypto opportunity called Luna One, where he advertised for 3 months that you could buy tokens, Luna XLN tokens for 15 cents each, because when they get released on the market for 25 cents each, you could make money. And they finished up releasing them at 5 cents each, and everyone jumped up and down. I got on the bandwagon and did a video about him, and then he tried suing me for $3.8 million. And he wouldn't put security up for costs, so we had to go and apply to a High Court judge. And at the end of the day, an hour and a half before the judge looked at the case, he filed a discontinuance, and now he'll have to pay my legal fees of $36,000. So we have to submit that to a judge. They've already disputed that and said, oh, you should have only spent $12,500. So anyway, we've gone back and done all the paperwork. Now we're waiting for a High Court judge to award our cost for them trying to bully me into a $3.8 million court case, all to get my videos removed. Hey, I'm not going away. I'm after these guys. If you want to start running a Ponzi scheme, or more importantly, if you are a small-time player at home in front of a Zoom window and you think you can promote Ponzi schemes to your friends and family, I'm coming after you. And that's what I'm doing. And it was quite funny in the chat room yesterday. Everyone was chiming in, going, oh, you're a scammer, Danny, and all this sort of stuff. And you think, oh my goodness, you have no idea what I do. But yeah, I'm out here playing with the big boys, for the big boys, like Sam Lee. Hey, check out some of my videos. You'll enjoy them. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, all right? That's the week that was with the Crypto Ponzi Scheme Avenger. See you guys.